I don't really understand why Aki-chan won't let us help. I mean, if we fuck up the meal, there's like a pizza restaurant right down the street. I know she said that Akira was a better cook, but Motoko can't be without skill herself. Yeah, she must have some skill. Fine if you insist. I guess Oni-chan can help me with the cooking. Let's get Google Translate to say Oni-chan. Can you say Oni-chan? Google Translate?
お姉ちゃん
One-chan. Yeah, because there's two E's, so it's not Oni, it's One.
お姉ちゃん
One-chan.
お姉ちゃん
You kind of hold the E. Yeah, really, yeah, blah blah blah. Hooray, okay. Skipping all of this shit. So we're getting to help. Is the gist of this conversation. Ooh! You're the one who insisted that Onoi-chan help out, so you're the one who takes responsibility for defending her. Oh my god! Aki-chan takes meals like really seriously. Like, look at those eyebrows. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Wait a minute, Aki-chan? Maybe I'll let Onoi-chan make the salad. Dude. She oh god. La 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 la, salad salad. Let's get Google Translate to say that, because that would be cute. Okay.
サラダ LAA サラダサラダ
Wow! What? Really? That's what you're gonna say? Let's get you to say it again.
ラサラット
Okay, la salado. First you make the dressing. We want lots of seasoning to make it nice and tasty. So do you think the Japanese word for salad actually is just salad? Yeah, it's sarada. Listen.
サラダ
Okay. That's pretty cool. The word for salad is just sarada. It would feel really weird though, like saying sarada in Japan, because then you're basically making fun of their language. If you know what I mean? Like you're just saying salad with like a Japanese accent, I guess. First I'll add the salt. Oh wait, that's almost the whole bag. That's way too much salt. Now I'll add... What exactly is this? Oh wait. Oh god, she doesn't know what she's doing. She doesn't know what she's doing at all. So when she says, oh my god, this is gonna be the worst salad in the world. Oh my god. Oh my god. I worked hard on this salad, so do help yourself. Sure. And you'll want to put on my special dress. I don't want to make any more rude comments. I don't want to make any more rude comments or innuendo. But Motoko makes it so hard. Motoko's special dressing. Thanks. Oh, fuck. We've died, apparently. Apparently we've died. In other news, what is this? Salad? I see some long tortured strands of something sticking out of the bowl, and this dressing is unnaturally bright green colour. Oh my god, it must be some kind of guacamole, or speaking of guacamole, you can check out my guacamole playthrough, only on Deppresso, his YouTube channel, www.youtube.com/Deppresso. Yeah, it must be some kind of horrible thing that she's made. But it won't get eaten if I just stare at it all day. Oh god, we have to eat it. This is gonna be... We're gonna do the 3, 2, 1, and we're doing itadakimasu, but I want you to sound as nervous as possible. So 3, 2, 1, itadakimasu. Oh god, it's been horrible. It's horrible.
Ha
Ha! It's horrible. How is it? Oh god. We're like tripping out here. Whoa! We're like literally just stoned. Is delay? We can't finish it. No, dude, we're gonna have a heart attack. We've passed out. We have literally passed out. The game is over. Goodbye. There won't be any more episodes. No, actually, like seriously, we've passed out. I think we died because she made a salad wrong. Oh god. Yeah, we're definitely like... We have to marry Aki-chan. I don't care if she doesn't have big boobs like Motoko. At least Aki-chan's not gonna kill us every night. Yeah, so now we can see why Aki-chan didn't let her get involved with the curry at all. That curry really was delicious. I guess now I know to leave the cooking in Akira's hands at all times. I'll make sure to do that from now on. Anyway, at least it's over now. Hey Oni-chan, do you remember that time that we talked about dinner before? Oh wait, what did they say? Hey One-chan, do you remember what we talked about before dinner? Oh yes, I do. What did you talk about before dinner? About that he's only got 3 days left of his trip. We'd have time to make the trip, wouldn't we? Oh, are we going somewhere special with both of them? Like, she's saying we, so that kind of means all 3 of them? Is that what's going to happen? Because I'll be going home in 4 days. That's right, but I think maybe you'd like to go somewhere a little further tomorrow. Somewhere further? Yes, obviously there are still a lot more places you haven't seen in Tokyo, but as long as you're in Japan, we thought you might like to see someplace outside of Tokyo. Okay, do we get like another option wheel with like further places? A place no traveller to Japan should be without. Are we going to Mount Fuji? Are you talking about Kyoto? Okay, Kyoto. Kyoto. How do you pronounce Kyoto? Google Translate. How do you pronounce that?
Kyo.
Kyo?
Kyo.
Just Kyo? Are you kidding me?
Kyo.
Really? Is it just Kyo? Okay. I'm gonna assume that Google Translate is wrong. Is this it?
Kyoto. Kyoto.
Kyoto.
Kyo.
Why does English to Japanese just say Kyo, and then Japanese to English actually says Kyoto? I'm thinking it actually is Kyoto. Okay, so we're going to Kyoto. That sounds pretty cool. And even if you want to go tomorrow, I don't even know how we'd even get there. Oh, is that? Oh, don't worry about that. Okay, we'll go with you. Oh wait, we are going with both of them. Yeah, we're going with both of them. Think about it as myself, blah blah blah. I'm just skipping through this. You can like pause and read it, but I don't see a point. We're definitely going, and it's the important things are the Japanese parts of the story. It's not really these parts. We'll take care of the reservations, so you just get ready for the trip. Nobody's commented in the comment section saying if they want me to read every single part out loud, or if they would just like me to comment on what they're reading. Nobody's said, so I just do whatever feels natural. Like, what feels natural right now is just to skip through this shit. Kyoto way. Hee hee, this should be fun. Yeah. And it's a short trip, but I did come all the way to Japan, getting to look at different places. Blah 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 blah. We're going to Kyoto. So in the next episode of Deppresso Plays, Go Go Nippon, Panty Panty Fong Fong, Dirty Underwear Special, Day 4 in Japan. Where I think it's going to take us straight to Kyoto. I don't think we get to choose. Wow, they're both in their little outfits. I did notice on Aki-chan's sleeve, there's like a JPY logo, or JPN I think it is, and it has like a picture of Mount Fuji. God, this is just like, that would be a dream come true. Like, you know, 2 Japanese girls getting all dolled up, ready to take you to Kyoto. Jesus Christ. So in the next episode, we might get to look up one of these girl skirts or something, who knows. Is that going to bring you back for another episode? Or is my dulcet tones, my lovely voice, going to bring you back? Who knows? So I guess it's time to go to Kyoto. Do we have wallets? Cheku. Do we have change of clothes? Why would we need to change of clothes, Motoko? What are you planning? Okay, in that case, our 1 night, 2 day stay in Tokyo. Oh, we're going for 2 days. Okay, so it leaves us 2 days when we get back to go to the other 2 places. Okay, let's go. Now, as of our itinerary from Tokyo, that's so hard to say, from Tokyo to Kyoto, we'll go on the Shinkansen from here at Tokyo Station. The Shinkansen? What is it? Are you that fired up about riding the Shinkansen? Oh, is the Shinkansen the bullet train? It's the fastest train in the world. It's no lie to say it's the safest, most technologically advanced train out there. Is that the one that like floats like a maglev? Like it floats on magnets or something? Wow, is that so? It sure is. I mean, I've been really hoping to ride the Shinkansen at least once. Wow, I'm so looking forward to this. Yeah, I'm sure you are, but first we need to buy our tickets. We could use our Suichi card. Or whatever it's called. I think it's called a Suichi card. Oh my god. Close that menu. First, there are several Shinkansen lines when you get out of Tokyo. The one that goes to Kyoto is called the Tokaido Shinkansen. Tokaido Shinkansen. Yes, there are. Well, I'm going to say something now. The Japanese words can basically be broken down into like syllables, I guess. So it's like Tokaido and Shinkansen. Like those are like the little parts of the word that form the word. Yes, there are 3 kinds of Tokaido Shinkansen. Those are the Nozomi, the Hikari, and the Kodama. That's right, the Kodama stops at every station, but the Hikari and Nozomi only stop at the important ones. They are special express trains in every sense of the word. Okay, so those are like the direct routes, so they're not like a connecting flight or a connecting train. Between the two, the Hikari takes the shorter stops at each station, and the Nozomi has longer ones. Okay. There's about 500 kilometers between Tokyo and Kyoto. The Nozomi makes the trip in about 2 hours and 20 minutes. Wow, that's... what? That's impossible. 500 kilometers in miles? How much kilometers is that? That's 310 miles, so it must go like a fuckload of miles per hour. Oh wow, there's actually like a video that's like yeah, 311 miles per hour on the world's fastest train. So it must be able to do that. 2 hours and 20, that's even faster than I thought. By the way, all the trains cost the same amount, so if you're going to make to a major station like Kyoto or Osaka, it's better to take the Nozomi. That's pretty good that they've actually made them the same amount, so that you don't have to like sit around on the crappy one. Yeah, that's incredible. Like, that's really quite incredible. Like 310. Wait, not 310 miles per hour. Is it like 160 miles per hour? How fast is it? How fast is it? Is it actually like as fast as I'm thinking it is? Yeah, it actually is. Wow. That's pretty incredible. It actually is like 310 miles per hour. Wait, no. Maximum speed limit 250 kilometers per hour or 155 miles per hour. So that's why it takes 2 hours and 20 to do 500 kilometers. Is that what it said? Dude, like you probably understand this better than me. 500 kilometers in 2 hours and 20. And 500 kilometers works out to 310 miles. So it's 155 miles per hour, which is still fucking fast. Like, to maintain that speed for all that time is like pretty incredible. Free seating or reserved seating, a boarding pass and an express ticket, then free seating or reserved seating. So what do you want to choose? Wait, it didn't just cost 94 euros. What? Did it really just cost 94 euros? Are you kidding me? A one-way free seating ticket from Kyoto is 1300 yen. Are you fucking shitting me? Dude, that's like $100. A round trip is a little cheaper than each way. So it's best to go for a round trip when boarding. Dude, that's like $100 train ticket for 2 hours and 20 minutes on a train. That's insane. Now to buy in Japanese JR stations, there are ticket counters called Midori no Madoguchi with vending machines in the larger stations. You can also purchase tickets as travel agency counters in some stations. If you go to a travel agency, you can sometimes buy them in a bundle with hotel reservations at a discounted price. So that's pretty cool. Alright, One-chan, when we go to Kyoto, make sure our seats are, got it, on the right side. You always know what I'm thinking. Oh, wait, is the right side where Mount Fuji is? Ah, so it's going to be a surprise. Hopefully we actually get to see it instead of them going, oh, it's Mount Fuji, and then we don't actually get to see fucking anything. Because that's what this game's been, basically. Like, it will say, oh, look over there, it's a rickshaw, and then it doesn't even look. Or, look over there, it's a sumo, and then I had to draw a picture of a sumo, because it didn't actually have one. Now first, we'll buy the tickets, then we'll get our bento and board the train. We were buying bento before we got on the train, of course. Long ago they had restaurant cars on the Shinkansen itself, but as travel times got faster and faster, they stopped doing it, because there was less need to eat a slow meal on the train. That's true, like, because like, wow, today's expenses, it really has been 94 euros, which is about £75 or $100. Yeah, it's true. Like, if the flight is only like an hour-long flight, you don't expect a meal halfway through it. So a 2 hour and 20-minute train ride probably doesn't have a snack car or a meal carriage. So sort of in its place of that, they started selling special bento in the larger stations known as ikiben. That usually contained the region's specialty food. Eating an ikiben while chatting with friends and watching the scenery pass by is part of the fun of the train ride. The scenery will be passing by pretty fast if it's 150 miles per hour. In other words, it's a way to make the trip itself special. That is exactly it. It's not just a mode of transportation. It's not just a mode of transformation. They obviously have fucked up in this game. Like, they have fucked up a couple of words. Like, it's not just a mode of transformation, it should say transportation, but a part of the journey. Yeah, it really has fucked up a couple of the words. This is getting really exciting. So, like, who actually made this? Was it Japanese people? Was it Americans going to Japan? Or it must have, like, had some kind of story behind who actually made this game. I tried to research it before, but the companies, like, didn't have decent websites where I could, like, find out more information. Normally that's what I do for all of my games, is like, when I was playing Guacamelee, I actually emailed like the developers, Drinkbox Studios, and for my Bastion playthrough, which is coming up pretty soon, I actually emailed Supergiant Games and spoke to them a little bit about that. Like, I sent back, I think, 2 emails. Normally I do research, but in this instance, there's no one to contact really. So we just bought our bento and got through the gate. Now we wait for the Shinkansen to arrive. Shinkansen. You're as excited as a child. But, it's here. I think, well, that's actually pretty good. They actually let you see a picture of the Shinkansen. Whoa, that's the Shinkansen? Yes, it's the newest model, the N700. It's the real thing. It's like a perfectly streamlined form. It's like a smart train. It's amazing. You can tell it's fast just by looking at it. Yeah, you can. A lot of cars and a lot of motorcycles, you look at them and you just know that they're fast. Like, you know that that's a fast vehicle. Well, it's worth noting that since the trains first started running, the trip to Kyoto has been reduced by nearly 1 hour. Wow, so it used to take 3 hours and 20 and now it's like 2 hours and 20. And their last train was probably fast too. Or wait, is this train faster? I wonder how hard they must have worked to shrink the time by an hour. Come on, it's fine for you two to be excited, but don't space out or the train will leave without us. Yeah, there's a video I might link in description, because I link a lot of shit in the description. But it's of the guys who control the trains on the Japanese train stations. They actually control them manually. They're not like operated on some kind of, computer thing. And they're like so highly trained that you could tell them like a speed to go at and a train station to arrive at, and they will actually like ramp it up and slow it down without looking at a clock, and be like, I think it was 0.2 seconds out of the time he was told. I think he was told something like, say it was like 2 minutes and 45 seconds. He actually did it in like 2 minutes 44 seconds .8. I'll link it in the description. It's a pretty cool video. I believe it's true as well. They are like manually controlled. Like they have a kind of, like a thing you would have on a plane, like a kind of thrust thing that goes like a big lever, big hard heavy lever, and they just like control that with both hands, and they're like expert. So, have you calmed down a little? Oh, you're insane. I've been calm the whole time. Please, you're insane is my line. You've been spazzing out since we got on the train. Now we've been on the train for 40 minutes and you've been spazzing out the whole time. I am not spazzing out. Don't say you're not spazzing. We're arguing with Aki-chan all the time, but I do think she's the better girl out of the two. Out of the two girls, she's definitely the best. Come on, let him be. There's nothing wrong with him enjoying himself, right? Yeah, I mean, this is totally amazing. This is like, it could be so rude. There's nothing wrong with him enjoying himself. Yes, this is totally amazing. These seats are so comfortable. You can recline them so far, and even though we're racing through at 300 kilometers an hour, I don't feel the slightest vibration. That's because it like floats on magnets, I suppose. So there's no like bumps, because you're kind of just gliding in the air, and you kind of move up and down just like that. You can even connect to the internet. I can't believe how advanced Japan is with stuff like this. See, you're completely spazzing out right now, and he's like, now, enough with the flirting, you two. Oh my god, Motoko. And Aki-chan's like quick to dispute that. She's like, yeah, we're not flirting. Really, from my point of view, it looked exactly like flirting. That's why I'm telling you we're not. It's going to sound like you're protesting too much. Come on, One-chan. You're always quick to say such strange things. Sorry. Anyway, it's about time. What is it? Is it about time for what? Remember earlier? Oh wait, are we going to see Mount Fuji? Oh, it is. It's Mount Fuji. And we actually get to see it, which is pretty cool. Let's just take it in for a minute. So Mount Fuji is like a big ass volcano. I don't know a whole bunch about Mount Fuji. Let me quickly look up the wiki page and be like so knowledgeable. So, Mount Fuji, also known as Fujisan, located on the Honshu Island. Let's listen to Fujisan. Fujisan. Listen again.
Fujisan.
Yeah, Fujisan. So Mount Fuji. It's the highest mountain in Japan at 3,776 meters tall, or 12,400 feet. It's an active stratovolcano that last erupted in 1708. Mount Fuji lies 100 kilometers or 60 miles southwest of Tokyo. So we've already travelled 60 miles in 40 minutes. So that's actually not that impressive. It's not that impressive, but I suppose like the train doesn't go in a perfectly straight line. So it's probably like 120 miles we've travelled in that time, judging by the 150 mile an hour top speed of the train. Like if it's gone 150 miles an hour for 40 minutes, it must have travelled at least 120 miles. And it can be seen from Tokyo on a clear day. Mount Fuji's exceptional symmetry cone, which is snow-capped several months a year, is a well-known symbol of Japan and is frequently depicted in art and photographs, as well as visited by sightseers and climbers. It is one of Japan's three holy mountains, or Sanraizan, along with Mount Tate, Mount Haku, and obviously Mount Fuji. It is a special place of scenic beauty, a historic site, and has been added to the World Heritage List as a culture site on the 22nd of June 2013. How was it not on the World Heritage List of culture sites until 2013? That's crazy. That is really crazy. Okay, so on the next episode of Deppresso Plays Panty Panty Fong 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 Adventures, we'll be doing some other stuff. But that's enough for this episode. Join in next time when we'll be actually arriving in Kyoto, and I don't know, we'll probably be visiting some kind of temples or something. Jesus.